Elon Musk has plenty of detractors, but perhaps none so vocal as the tiny South Australian suburb of Tonsley. Here's the whole drama. So Tonsley, which is in the southern half of Adelaide, has this block of community land called Chestnut Court Reserve, which would be an alright park if it wasn't for the contaminated soil that makes it too dangerous for anyone to actually hang out there. And Tesla wants to buy that land, seal it up with concrete, and build a factory to recycle their lithium-ion batteries. But even though the locals haven't actually been allowed on Chestnut Court Reserve for nearly a decade, by gosh, that is their contaminated soil, and they do not want Musk or his company anywhere near it. Of the 1,000 public submissions to the local council, 95% of them called for the sale to be struck down. To get a sense of the tone of these submissions, here's one that's been pre-censored by the council for decency. We should not support and put money in the pockets of a redacted who openly redacted salutes is redacted, redacted human. Other objections include the loss of green space and the number of mature trees that would be cut down. But despite the uproar, the Marion Council voted to sell the site anyway, saying that if they'd blocked it, it would have had no impact on Musk, as Tesla just would have found somewhere else in Australia to build, and at least this way they'd get about 100 local jobs out of it. In fact, Mayor Chris Hannon said that despite the community's heart saying that they didn't want to deal with Musk, the head was saying that it would be good for the community. The decision to approve the sale is now in the hands of the state government, and while we don't have a ruling just yet, we know that the Premier, Peter Malinauskas, has said that Tesla and the investment and jobs it potentially brings is welcome in South Australia. But tell that to the author of Submission 48, who says Elon Musk and Tesla are redacted on humanity, or Submission 268, which simply states, oh, redacted no.